Guess what? We're back. Thankfully, for once, I was relieved my mother was asleep. I thought she would be. Go to hospital always. Knackers are out. So I managed to get in, get out fairly quickly, do the shopping and all that. So try and get home before the fog closes in. But it is pretty dense around here. Yep, it doesn't even know what one add one is. That's right, it's dense fog. I know I did that joke earlier, but maybe you didn't watch the earlier version of this broadcast. Well, not this broadcast, but you know what I mean. Anyway, shall we get going? Bit chock around here, isn't it? Hi to you, by the way, hope you're good. Be ready for an official. This car's going way too fast. There's any need for a fog lamp on at the minute, although I've just figured out how to put mine on. So it's something I've ever looked at before. But I might need it on the way home. Oh, I'm going to follow fog lamp boy, aren't I? Professional driver, you see. Also doesn't know how to use a filter. Genius. Right, unofficial. I'm not even going to start you off. I like the car in front trigger the lights. Still an unofficial, by the way. They've also put another little village up, you know, where they were doing the where the base was for the electrification of the railways. Well, they've put another little village up there now. See, it's a lot foggier here, as you can see. Ah, lost count already. Just letting that car trigger the lights for me. It's not indicating, so it's probably going to turn left or right here. It's indicating they must have heard me. It's very foggy here. I'm going to test my fog lamp out. Does they do anything? Yeah, they do something, but not a lot. That does me rear one. No, it's still an unofficial. Nah. That was the new base I was on about. Yeah, you wouldn't get me walking down here. If I hadn't been broadcasting, I'd have offered them a lift. You don't put your main beam on, you absolute moron. That end's unofficial. Fair, I've got two different numbers. Yep, okay, I'll go with that. 5. I couldn't remember at the beginning whether there were 3 or 4. So yeah, we'll go with 5. We did well with the visibility the way it is. Undecided whether to go on the motorway or not. I think I might go on the... But where can I come off? So I come off there, that sends me the wrong way. It's early though, isn't it? It is early. Oh, stuff it, let's go through Manchester. The motorway. I was getting a bit carried away there. I can hear a siren, but I can't see any flashy lights, so let's go for it. You'll have to believe me, but we're coming up to Ashton Old Baths on the right. It's like a mystery tour. Yeah, it's definitely thicker than it was. You'll have to believe me, there's a church directly in front of us now. Oh, now there's flashy lights are behind us. It's a fire engine, I think. Going to turn his sirens on any second. Let it go through. Ambulance. Not going on the motorway. So it would be rather foolish, methinks. I'm staying in this middle lane because we're going to go follow the tram lines. I'm going to go this way, but you probably won't see much, I'll be brutally honest with you. Expecting them to change quite that quickly. Normally we get stuck here for about a week. There's got a car that's about to undertake me and then probably pull out in front of me. We're going right here. Up there. Okay, didn't pull out in front of me, but it looked like that's what they were going to do. So what can I do? They do, don't they do? Now on Ashton New Road. Looks like we've lost our luck with the traffic lights. Duh. Is really bad visibility. Like I say, I'm doing 30 mile an hour, which is my speed limit, and I won't be doing a lot more, particularly on the motorway. Well, 30 mile an hour. There was a thing which I knew anyway, because when I was a kid I used to sit in the back of the Mini we had, old Mini Morris, whatever, and I'd noticed that we were doing like 50 mile an hour on the motorway, and we'd have these articulated lorries barreling up to us. I was terrified, so as soon as I could, I made my excuses not to go to the caravan every weekend. Be about 11, looked after myself at home. Those were the days when you could do stuff like that. It was great. I never did anything wrong, never had any parties, never, never got into trouble, and didn't burn the house down. It's quite a sensible 11-year-old. Some might say boring. Some say that now, to be fair. Anyway, change the lights, please. In 3, 2, 1. No? No? Okay, fair enough. Let them off. Oh, they're still coming from the left. I thought they would have finished by now. Oh, they've got a filter on the other side. Fair dues. Not familiar with these lights. You can't see it. Well, you might be able to just about see it. But above the white car on the right, underneath the traffic light on the far right, is the Concorde Suite, which was very posh back in the 70s. Probably made of rack. Yep, these lights are not liking us tonight. On the way here, little red cars were causing chaos. So I wonder what car's going to cause chaos on the way home. Don't say mine. Cheeky. They're on green for an excessively long length of time, aren't they? For a supermarket. I say that, and there's a car already waiting to get out when the lights changed. So they're probably thinking the polar opposite. I don't think I've seen a single tram. I mean, even on the way here, I normally see one when I'm going through Ashton, but I don't remember seeing one. Well, the tram's not working today. Yeah, because it's too foggy. Oh no, there you go, there's a tram. Just coming to our left now, coming into the tram stop. There you go. Lights again have changed to red ahead. So we're going to try and nip through on the inside. No. Right, Vam. Operator right. Operator right. Operator right. Operator right. There's another car coming up. Is that going to try and go through on the inside? Left its options open. It's parked quite a way back. Anyway, the big pub there is the Halfway House. I don't know where it's halfway between, but anyway. Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Right. Must be a record shop on the right at one of these corners. I can't remember which corner it was. It might have been this corner actually, although it's been converted to flats now. And I was sat on the bus but never got off because I didn't know where it was. Didn't know where I was. I was a bit nervous about being out here. So I went to Manchester. It might have been a really good record shop, but yeah, I never set foot in it. Oh, we're on this crappy bit of road now, so I'm going on the tracks. Because the potholes that form between the tracks just rip your wheels off. You need to stop suddenly, you go off the track, you'll be fine. why it's always this stretch that does it. It doesn't seem on the other parts of this same tram line. It's very odd. There's another tram. That is another tram. You always see more vehicles going in the opposite direction. So it's not unusual not to see any trams going in the direction I'm going in. Right, so we're at the Etihad. We're not going to get the filter. Don't think we are anyway. But there's no cars there anyway, so that doesn't matter. There's the Etihad ahead of us. Well, you can't see the cranes there building the extension. I assume when the stadium was built for the Commonwealth Games, it was like a horseshoe shape. I think Man City built the extra bit to block it off, and I think that's the bit they've knocked down. It's all very peculiar. Live presents. I'm going to see a car overtake me and then undertake the car in front. It gets them absolutely nowhere. So well done. In a hurry. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to follow the normal route and then I'm going to go on the A6 all the way back to, well, just past West Orton. Well, the lights have changed ahead of us, which means they'll be on red by the time we get there, but never mind. Speed doesn't make it through, I would have thought. Oh no, it didn't make it. Speedy didn't make it. Unlucky, pal. Now these do stay on red for quite a while. Yep, I said that will change in already, I think. we go. So speed is off. And they're off. Speed is in the lead, going up through the tunnel now. Closely followed by Teg. One of the ones is pulling out. I don't watch horse racing, I don't know what this is all like anymore. Oh no, there's a delay now. Teg's been held up. Speedy's got stuck at some lights again. Teg's gaining. Speedy's got away again. Oh no. Speedy's around the corner now. Meanwhile, slow Teg is catching up. Stopped at the lights. Again. Teg is right up with Speedy. Speedy's going to overtake. Zub. Zub. There we go. Speedy will fly off now at 100 miles an hour. Although there's an ambulance there or something, I don't quite know what's going on. We've got another Speedy coming up. Pushing in there. There's absolutely no room to push in. Car in front is objecting to that. Speedy's now catching up to some other traffic. Pusher in is ahead of Teg. Well, Speedy's pulled off. Pusher in has pulled off. So Speedy got nowhere. Impressive beard though. So Speedy's out the race. And he's takes across the winning line and he's won. Yay! That was definitely Toy Toys and Hair. Well, let's go on the wrong side of the road, shall we? Okay. We've got lane changer. His lights will change before we get there. Even before lane changer gets there, they'll have changed. Or maybe not. No? Oh, right, okay, that must have been Pelican Crossing. Oh no, there we go, we're off again. It's very weird. Clayton's Chippy, or kebab house as it is now. Got indicating to go around the corner. Nice. So once again, Tiger's caught up with the runaway leader. He's making a break for it again. Next lights are on red again as we go through. I forget what this place is called. It's a Broadmoor. I think it's big. Broughton, there you go. Right, lights ahead are now on green. Will they be on red by the time we get there? Lane changer got through. There's no one behind us. Going past Broughton Baths, I assume. Playing fields to the left. These roads. So we've had a bad winter. So now we're heading into Salford. Lane changer's frustrated. Lots of use of the brakes. As we go past, not even joking, hash burgers. Gone through on red. Lane changer's gone through on red. Oh, road ahead closed. Diversion. What's going on here then? I know this route moderately well. I've been on this diversion before, but I know roughly these roads and where they end up. This should take us to the roundabout. And there is the roundabout. The lane changers has made a getaway. Oh, that supermarket's come up. Is it Co-op? Green. I thought it was going to be a Lidl or something. Oh, looks like lane changes pulled off to the right there. So now we've got slow coach doing 20 miles an hour. 137.9. They're taking the mickey. We're doing 23. buildings shooting up. Right. It's going for it. Unbelievable. Wow. Drives at 20 mile an hour and then pulls out in front of the Mini on the roundabout. Fantastic. You can see the fog's really bad around here, so I think not going on the motorway was a good call. So we're now on the A6, which we will stay on now until well, we turn off for West Horton. Well, not directly West Horton. Fog is definitely a lot thicker than it was earlier. The visibility is still good, ground level. That's two reasons why I've chose this route. One is it's lit all the way, and the other one is speeds are lower. So if there's an incident, hopefully it will be a minor incident. Or a Collier incident, if you were watching earlier. So now lane 2 and 3 are the A58 to East Line, which is where I normally stay on to get on the M61, but the M61 has got no illumination on it whatsoever. So we're going to leave that one behind. The car in front is a professional driver, so I'm very, very, very cautious of what they're going to do. Okay. Wow. Visibility is interesting. I think the word I want to use is vague. This is a continuation of the A6. My God. See why I didn't want to go the motorway? I feel it looks better on camera than it does in real life. That car being lit up from behind is quite impressive. It takes a little bit longer going this way, because obviously we're slower. That's the whole point. We are slower. Apparently when I was born, it was weird. I was born cesarean, i.e. I didn't come down the normal channel, shall we say. I was plucked out, which is why I was leaving the house through the window. But my mum tells me that when they were driving me to the driving to the hospital for the operation, it was a pea super. They couldn't see past the bonnet, and they had to keep stopping to ask people where they were. No, hang on a minute. It was a scheduled operation, so why don't you just delay it till the following day? I wasn't going anywhere, was I? reckless in the 1960s, I tell you. Right, we're now heading into Swinton, which I did a walk around on a while ago. I've rearranged my Sundays so that I can start doing walkarounds again when the weather gets a bit lighter. Well, not the weather gets nicer, but the weather gets lighter. Because I miss the walkarounds I used to do. One of my regular subscribers now works, I think, in one of the buildings around here. So yeah, the walkarounds will be returning. I know people like them. Occasionally get joined by a car behind me, then they tootle off in a different direction. So at the moment I can't see any other moving cars at all, either in front or behind. Nothing. There's not even any cars at the traffic lights there. Oh, here we go, some cars coming towards me now. So we're now in Worsley, heading towards Walkden. Rains carpets. You probably won't see it. We've got a bus ahead. It's very, very different, isn't it? At this time of well, no, with the fog and everything. I'm keeping it green. So we're now going to go under the motorways. The slip roads. And visibility is a little bit ridiculous. Glad it's not any later. Otherwise I would be a bit perturbed. So we're going onto the motorway bridges, which I didn't see. I only noticed because the street lamps dropped. So we're going on onto the M60 and the slip roads for the M61 and the A580. Various different directions. Lost sight of the bus. Oh no, there it is. Time to put my fog lights on. I'll put my rear one on. Remember how to do it. It's that one in it. Yeah, there we go. I've got my rear one on. I think I've got my rear one on anyway. I don't know. I can't tell. Now it's going to be stupidly foggy. I honestly thought these roads would be a bit busier because other people would think the same as me. Okay, it might take me a bit longer to get home, but I've got more of a chance of getting home on roads like this than I have on the motorway in fog like this. I'm catching the bus up now. Oh, car's pulled out. my fog lamp off again. We're in reasonable area. Right, the bus is pulling over. The other car's turning. Is it turning right, or yeah, or is it signalling to overtake? We've got Brains coming up, I think. Can't really tell. Yeah, on the right is Brains Carpets. Brains Carpets. Nobody fits them better. Something, I don't know. We're now back on our own again. Bus has just pulled out again, but quite a way behind. Oof, another lovely pothole there. So now in Walk, where I filmed another walk round, which was hilarious because I was dressed in a thin t-shirt and a thin shirt with a silly hat on, and I got hailed on. Well, the bus is going to catch us up, I would assume. Yeah, it was a bit cold when I got in the car after that one. Oh, the Texaco station's reopened after its rebuild refurbishment, which is currently going on at Tesco in Wigan. The main Tesco is having its petrol station done up. Sure, we're going to be going any second. There's now a car between me and the bus. There we go. No point getting too excited because we're going to stop at the next set of lights. There's the new Texaco garage, which was kind of open. There's a 2-lane hogger. There we always stop. Good God, these potholes here. Unbelievable. Right, do they get a filter on the coming towards us? Nobody knows. No. That's nice. Another pothole. Oh, so we're now going past to my far right, Bolton Market, and then you've got Mackey's. Behind Mackey's is a KFC. There's a queue at Mackey's. Mind you, there's always a queue at Mackey's these days. It's almost like they're prioritising people who've rung in orders or use the app rather than people who've actually bothered to drive to the restaurant. Sorry, I got distracted then because out of the corner of my eye I can see the KFC screens. Oh, it does. That's all right then. I can see the KFC screens for the menus and all that for the drive-through. There's no cars in front of it. I'm sure one of them went red, and it is doing it's kind of showing stuff and then filtering through different parts of the menu. So I'm now in Little Holton. heading towards SR petrol station. Just make out the glib red. It's quite atmospheric, isn't it? And then we're heading towards set traffic lights with the Enterprise on the corner. Currently on green. What I can make out, won't be by the time we get there. Oh no, actually that's a crossing. They've just turned to green, but they'll turn back to red before we get there. There you go. Three cars behind me, they've all turned left there. Spice and Spirits. There's nothing behind me at all now. Coming up to the off licence at the Christmas tree fairy lights for like 2 years on the front window. It's got another triangular shape. It's just like a Dorito, although apparently they're going square, unless of course 28th of February, what's the day after? April the 1st. Called it. Right, now heading toward the distribution centres. Everything's kind of weird looking. It's not as subtle on the camera as it is with my eyes, but when the cars are behind, well ahead of me, and the headlamps are shining onto the bollards in the middle of the road, it creates a really weird thing, but you don't see it when you look at the camera. It's just a whiteout. See the motorway. Cars are moving quite freely. I just didn't want to risk it. Car alarm going off there. there's it seems quite clear here. It's usually foggy along here, particularly when we go into the lower bit, when we pass the farm being here. Always seems a bit foggy down here, so I can imagine it's going to be quite thick on the stretch until we get to the Checkers roundabout. Not that bad. Coming up to the statue with the 9 behind the sign. On the left behind the sign is the horse. There it is. And it's a bit spooky. Everywhere's just wet as well, isn't it? Although the fog seems to be a lot clearer here. Time today, it'll be good. Little red car, there you go. Intention of overtaking this car, just giving it the impression I'm thinking about it, because we're doing 25 miles an hour at the minute in a 40. Oh no, we're doing 30. Okay, ironic because it's about to change to a 30. Still doing 30. So going past the car lot that used to be a disco for the cars, but not anymore because it was a halogen light. That cost a fortune. To 20 miles an hour. There's a line of traffic here. What's that about? I mean, a proper line of traffic. Oh, temporary. It's okay then. Camera moved. It's all them bumps. Them potholes. Quite a sizable amount of roadworks there. As the fog returns. Coming down to Gerard Arms. There she blows, Gerard Arms. Put your main beams on. Oh, okay, not as bad as I was expecting, to be fair. I'll show you why you don't put your main beams on in fog. But it wasn't that bad. Getting pretty dense around here. Oh, pretty decent, to be fair. Still got for anyone coming in the opposite direction. So we're on Aspel Strait, heading towards the War Memorial roundabout. You see headlights of cars going round the roundabout, but I can't see the roundabout. See the pelican crossing for the school. The zebra crossing for the school. Here we are. Dangerous corner with added fog. Now we know we've got temporary lights further along here. Hopefully it shouldn't be too bad. That's why we'll see groups of cars coming towards us. So obviously it stops the cars. So that the cars in the opposite direction move. So I can see it's red, which means cars we've caught up with that I saw going around the roundabout before. We should be going though any second, I would have thought. Oh, quite. Actually, it's quite a substantial amount of cars. I wasn't expecting that many. So Collier's Arms, lit up. See any cars behind me still. Obviously we've caught up with a few here and a few more roadworks, but nothing major. Wibbly wobbly. Pretty much everyone does the wibbly wobbly. Emmerdale van coming up on the right, or not? Oh, it's on the other side of the junction. Oh no, it's not. It's here. There it is. Yeah, Emmerdale van, Barton's van. Kerry's closes early, doesn't it? Right, we don't have a filter at the moment. There's not much traffic coming, so we're okay. Go, 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 go. So we won't be on green for long. Excellente. So nice leisurely drive back in the fog. Teenager stood outside that place then. You got monuments, beer alarms. Bright lights all over the place ahead of us. Hospital. Got 3 ambulances. Parking outside the Gates Cafe, but it's not open at the minute. True wibbly wobbly. Oh God, these roads. Right, it's bang on 10 o'clock. Basically means it's kicking out time at Arrow XL, Gus, Martland Mill, whatever you know it as. More temporary traffic lights. Dangerous traffic lights number 1, please. Dangerous traffic lights number 1, please. going to say I'm going to wait till the brake lights went off in the vehicle in front of the vehicle in front of me, and they did. So now on Beach Hill Straight. Well, down here a few times now. Obviously all the Christmas tree garden illumination has been turned off now. For another year. Dangerous traffic lights number 2, please. Well, you can tell there's water around here, can't you? Like. Anyway, we're back in Wigan. It's all good. All the cars coming out of Martland Mill by the looks of things. It's kicking out time. So we go, foggy truck count. Do. It's time for truck count. We're doing truck count in deep fog. We're doing truck count in dense fog. Fog can't count trucks because fog is dense. A doopy doopy doo. We're doing truck count with dense fog. Doopy doopy doo. One the other day and there were only 5. That was going to be loads. There was only 5. There can be only 5. I want a flash for that, thank you. Ignorance. Right. Counting you in. 1. That number in your head. This one counts because it's not on the road. Oh, they're only around the corner. Nope, so that's how the truck counts. How many truck downs? How many trucks did you count? How many trucks did you count in foggy truck counts? Type it in and send in 3, 2, 1. Now. 415 is correct. So if you said 9, you are right. Give yourselves a pat on the knee. Anyway, that is it for this broadcast. Thank you very much for watching, if indeed you still are, and all being well, I will see you soon. Don't forget, news is now on a Thursday. Until next time, thanks for watching. See you, tough. Bye.